So today is the moment that I've been waiting for a couple of weeks, and that's the opportunity that we have today to review our upstairs floor plan for our Project ALTA, which is our Aussie Modern, and we're super stoked to see how the details are coming together on framing, and we're this close to be able to move on to the next stage, which is obviously going to be roughing. But today you guys are in for a treat because we're going to go through all the little nuances and design details that make this floor plan spectacular. So one of the benefits of building a two-story is the additional living space and the capacity you have for entertaining guests. And one of the things that we wanted to make sure that we had was not only a downstairs living area, which is going to be considered the great room that we covered in a previous video. We're going to have a family room upstairs. Now, in this particular family room, we have a gracious space that will allow for additional entertaining, a TV, a game room for any of the kids that might reside within the home, and a great place that's relatively private as it's disconnected from the downstairs where most of the guests would be residing. So let's move on to the bedrooms. Now, we know that we have an incredible primary bedroom downstairs that encompasses the complete and entire east wing of the lower level. But upstairs is where a majority of these residents will reside, and each one of these rooms has something special to offer. Let's move to the first secondary bedroom that's located here off the rear of our Aussie Modern project. So the first thing that I want to illustrate is that we have an oversized 12 by 12 room that will be graciously appointed with either a queen or potentially a king-size bed. But what truly sets our homes apart is the overall footprint of each individual bedroom suite. And in this case, we have 144 square feet for the main living area, as well as an additional 70 to 95 square feet that's going to be located in a walk-in closet and an attached bathroom. So overall, you're getting almost 225 to 250 square feet of livable space that allows each occupant in the home to enjoy its own private space. For those of you that might be skeptical with the size of room that was associated in this space, I'd like to remind you of the unique features that help to elevate the overall design palette within this space. With our parallel cord trusses that are located above us, we're able to accentuate this room with a fully vaulted ceiling, as well as a ton of natural light that will come from this 3-panel slider, as well as the transom glass that'll be located above, creating this amazing window wall that has about as good of views as you can get from Camelback and this specific neighborhood in Arcadia Light. As we move out of the suite, we're able to create indoor-outdoor living space to be able to extend the living capacity of this room to be able to enjoy the great weather that we enjoy 9 months out of the year. And it will have the benefit of overlooking the amazing landscape and pool package that we have in mind for this space in the backyard. It also interconnects us back to the main living area within the home with an additional standard slider that will be located in this space, which will allow for extending this outdoor patio space to any of your family and friends that might be residing in the home. So let's continue down the hallway to be able to illustrate the additional bedrooms that will be located here upstairs. So let's get to one of my most favorite aspects of the home, which is our secondary suite located at the south wing of the home. It encompasses the whole front of the upper level, and as most people know that have built homes, it's all about curb appeal. And so we wanted to create some additional curb appeal within this space, not only from the exterior, but from the interior as well. So similarly, we have fully vaulted ceilings, which create a gracious open volume of space that really helps to accentuate the overall feel and functionality of this home. It's not beyond us that we need to be able to provide some privacy within this bedroom, as it is on the front of the house. And so we'll be essentially framing a pony wall that will allow for additional privacy for anyone that will reside in this suite, coupled by a window wall that will start about 3 feet from the floor and extend all the way up into the vaulted space. This costly yet critical component, which would encompass everything that goes into our window and glass package throughout this home, will truly make this home one of a kind, but more importantly, allows us to be able to provide a product that follows the overall design intent and architectural significance of Australian architecture, hence the label Aussie Modern. So unlike the rear patio, this will be a fixed panel window wall system, which will help with some energy efficiency, as there'll be less air intrusion than what you would have in an operating window system or door that would be established in this location. We're also going to be integrating in some metal fin details that will allow for additional shade and privacy in this room specifically. As always, none of our suites would be complete without additional space for our walk-in closet, as well as an oversized bathroom that will be located here at the front of the house. We were also very cognizant to be able to provide the appropriate size windows for ultimate privacy, but still enjoying some of those great views as you get ready for a hot shower in the morning. So I'd like to point out some additional features as we come out of the second suite that are located upstairs. Right off the main hallway, we'll have a storage closet that will include all of our smart home and automation features, as well as the mechanical room for upstairs. We made a slight change here to be able to help with overall energy efficiency, which we'll cover in a different video, so be sure to check that out. The upstairs wouldn't be complete without a third guest bedroom, and while not as rich in feature and functionality as the front and the rear bedrooms, we'll have a graciously appointed space with its walk-in closet and its shared bathroom. Our upstairs wouldn't be complete without an amazing laundry room setup that will reside upstairs for the guests that will be living in this space. So at Rebuild the Block, no home would be complete without creating amazing outdoor spaces. And with the addition of a 2-story, we felt that we could do it better than some of the box units that have been going up within the area. And to create an additional space for entertaining, we wanted to integrate an outdoor terrace space that will have options for a fire pit and additional seating that will help to extend this upstairs living space to its maximum capacity and enjoy everything that Arizona has to offer. Thanks for spending some time with us on this sneak peek of our upstairs Aussie Modern. If you have any questions for us about our custom building process or this house specifically, we'd love to chat. Reach out, DM us below, or email us anytime to discuss the nuances of building here in the Arizona and Phoenix Scottsdale markets. As always, have a great day.